Well, hello. Ape said, you might be a bit late. So, I'm gonna be me for right now. Just me. If I remember correctly, there's still some stuff to do up there. I'm gonna go over there and do the stuff. Not that way. This way. Oh wait, that's right. Let me drag up. Hello, Iggy. Well, my progress. I killed Capra Demon. So that's as much progress as I made. I also opened up a shortcut in here. All the way down this way that I'm going to go to. And keep exploring over in that general area. I think there's still more stuff for me to do down that way. I've heard conflicting reports about which boss is the get good boss. Is Capra Demon supposed to be the get good boss, or is that supposed to be the Hi.
You still have your senses about you. And why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Hey. Oh, he's got dung. Okay. Hmm. No problem, Iggy. Or Malik. You know, one of those two. Ah, yes, down this way. I've been told that is progress. Can I get this item through the bars? Yes, I can. Large soul of an undead. Cool. Yeah, I suppose so. Depths. Ooh, the depths. Okay. I fucking knew it. Why did I fall for that? Like, I knew it. I was even thinking about, like, oh, I should probably look around the corner, see if there's a guy there. Fell for it. You can block a little bit with the sword. Okay. It's not too much. You still take damage. I'm guessing that's your punishment for not using the shield. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Why is my sword glowing? That's not my sword, that's me. I've got the wolf ring. Big poise for big boys. Yeah, I'm going for a big poise for big boys run, which is why I'm wearing this armor and suffering with a medium roll for now till I get my equip load back up, and then I have to get even more armor because big dog. I'm not sure what that effect is then. It just might be the weird lighting. Are you an enemy or?
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes, that is.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I felt compelled to drop in here because there are a few things you can miss.
Okay. Well, I killed this guy. He's dead now.
Yes. Yes, he is.
And I see he was hiding a door.
Don't take that door yet.
Okay. Oh, and here's a chest that is not a mimic.
Yep.
You don't meet mimics until later, right?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Nah. I know how to look for them. So,
Okay.
if their chain isn't in a circle, then they're not a mimic. Also, if you look at them long enough and see them breathing, then they are a mimic. Because mimics have to breathe, apparently.
So, there's some water over there.
Yeah, I see
on the other
water,
side of the room.
and there's a dog in the water.
Yep. You might want to kill the dog and, wander around. Make sure you explore everywhere. Try not to hurt anybody trapped in any barrels.
Okay.
Just to, heads up.
Oh, this
That
water's
said-
so gross.
Did you find anyone else trapped in a barrel?
I haven't found anyone trapped in a barrel yet. I found
Then you
a
might wanna
sorcerer.
go-
I found a sorcerer, but I did not see. But he wasn't in a barrel. He was just by a bunch of barrels.
Maybe you should go check those barrels where that sorcerer was.
Oh! That the undead dude who's just like hanging around in there. If you roll into the barrel, he falls out and he gives you an item. Yeah, I've done that. I've seen a couple of people like that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Oh.
And I just caught up and I was going to suggest something about what I'm sure you're experiencing now, but I'm sure the surprise was more fun.
A sack? This guy gave me a sack to wear on my head. Amazing.
Look closer, Kalon. Those aren't guys. Or maybe they're guys. I don't know. They're undead for certain.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, gee! No! Get off me! What? What is this thing?
Flammable.
Okay. Well, I didn't set him on fire because I was too busy flailing, but...
Yep.
Okay, well, I've learned my lesson, and then I can't believe I actually fell for that. Hey, here's a free item in a Souls game. Well...
So, don't go that way yet either.
Okay.
Go back down that hallway where you got ambushed by the person who gave you the sack. And if you want a little hint, maybe you should start looking up.
So, hallway where... Hmm.
So when you came up that ramp out of the water the first time,
Oh, okay, I
left and
see.
right.
There's a door over here. Ah! There's a man in the barrel. And
Yes.
I am extremely suspicious of this room.
Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
You may run into trouble. Try not to retreat back into that room.
Okay.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Being eaten alive, I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Scroll.
So
My debt to you.
this is what is his name?
He's just said like Larestus of the
Oh,
Swamp.
hello there.
Laurentius, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. This guy is the dude who will sell you pyromancy magics and train you in pyromancy when he
Nice.
gets
Well,
back to
The Firelink.
Firelink Shrine.
Okay.
Since you're already a pyromancer, you've got a head start.
Yeah.
But he sells you something that was patched several iterations of the game ago that used to make it very, very easy to get through the game. He used to sell Iron Skin.
Oh. And he doesn't anymore, I take it?
Oh, he still does, but Iron Skin isn't a the game is now easy spell anymore.
Oh, okay.
It used to be that you could just pop that and walk towards bosses and just keep smiting them. I'm watching the stream and you bypassed a somehow you've bypassed a help me out here, ambush.
I bypassed it? I just completely bypassed it?
You bypassed an ambush somehow.
Okay.
Also, remember that door that was behind the lady that was cutting up a dog?
Yes.
Now would be the time to go take that passage.
Okay. Oh! Oh, no, that's not it. That's, I thought that was a rat, but it turns out that's just a naked man I got ambushed by a blob by.
I thought there were 3 sack butchers.
I can't stop breaking the game, I'm sorry.
Well, if you really wanted to break the game, you'd have to go down into the catacombs and get the first boss in that area killed.
Oh!
Yeah, so there's a drop there.
Yeah, I noticed,
I'm
and
behind
there's
in
a
the path.
very big rat.
Don't go down there yet.
I wasn't planning to.
Right. Don't worry, the big rat's only large. So you're up here, figure out a way to get to the other side and find a thing that you will need for later.
Figure out a way to get to the other side.
Yeah, there should just be on one of the edges along the wall a way to walk over.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, and on one of the bodies that should be up there, there may be 2, you'll get the spider shield.
Oh, a shield?
You'll
That's
need
not
it.
that's not how Big Dick Rick rolls.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming up. I know that Big Dick Rick doesn't like shields and all, but Big Dick Rick is going to get some swamp in his boots,
Oh.
and that shield's going to help quite a bit.
Okay, and I take it I can engage Rat now?
Sure. I mean, Big Dick Rick has a nice fuck-off sword, so it shouldn't be that hard to.
Yeah. I also have some magic. Oh, hi. Don't take too much damage from fireballs, but...
Oh, you can drop on that rat and then just wail on it.
Oh, or I don't even need to wail on it because just dropping on it managed to...
Yeah, you have a Black Knight's sword, I take.
Yup. I got it from the first Black Knight that I killed.
Did you learn to parry?
Yeah.
So
I went
something
against
you might
the
not have noticed.
I went against the off screen. I went against the Black Knight in Yondeburg and killed him via parrying, and he dropped this sword. And then I grinded the levels to use the sword.
So what you may have missed is that giant rat had an axe in its eye, and you found a corpse that had a spider shield.
Oh,
It's
so
called the Spider-Man shield. Sure it is. Be
Spider-Man?
careful down here. There's a new enemy that you won't expect, and a pit that you're probably going to fall immediately down while I'm talking about it, that you won't exactly see.
There's a pit.
Yeah. The layout of this chunk of the sewers is kind of tough, but because you took this shortcut, there's a way to get closer to the only bonfire in this area.
Oh God! Okay, well, I tried rushing towards the mage, and
you got magicked.
yeah, I got magic,
And the rats got you.
And the rats got me. I was too busy trying to concentrate on big fuck off magic man.
Who has ups.
Yep.
Yeah, that trap is a trap. And that's roughly about the right area where if you figure out the way to backtrack from there, you can get to the bonfire in that area.
Okay.
But yeah, as Iggy Igson just said, that's one of the things you can do in Bloodborne, but won't work in Dark Souls.
What, just rush through?
Yep.
Yep. I've learned that. Like, occasionally rushing through works fine if you're just going to, like, a boss door, but,
If you're over-leveled for the area, sure. But
Now,
yeah,
the giant
rats,
rat-
they build up poison.
is Giant Rat,
I
one of
believe
those
he's a
enemies
unique
that-
spawn.
okay, so he should be forever dead?
hmm
Okay.
And since you're not playing as the thief, I believe, that is canonically where the player character that would be the thief class dies.
Okay.
Because you got the thief's shield, the thief's weapon was embedded in the rat, and in different spots, somewhere down there, you can get the thief's armor.
Okay.
Environmental storytelling.
Yep. I noticed that the knight died in the forest because I now have his stuff.
hmm The knight is considered the best starting class if you're not going to pick pyromancer, and you don't plan on going a dex build. And I'm not going to get into stuff like that because that's turbo nerdery. Oh, since you have the key, you don't have to take the hidden pathway anymore. you can now go the regular route. I'm pretty sure that the sack people respawned.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, and you were just at Firelink. You should have went and saw Laurentius.
Oh, I should have.
Oh well, you'll get a chance. Hopefully, though, you can recover those 2 humanity in your souls. I mean, assuming you don't get ripped apart by hollows.
Yeah. No, hollows aren't a problem.
The sack people don't respawn? Dang.
Huh.
I trust Iggy on this one.
Okay. So... need to find where the sack people were.
One of them was over at the cutting board.
Yeah.
One of them was in the
Oh,
rafters.
here's where the cutting board is. Okay. Nope, they don't respawn.
But the dogs do.
Yep. Well, one dog
I
does.
feel the dogs are more dangerous anyhow.
I don't know, they hit pretty hard.
The sack people can be parried, except for one move. Yeah, don't take the shortcut again. Nope, too late.
No, well.
Little Biff planet. Make like a tree and get out of here with your 6-axis. Make like a tree and leaf, you dumbass.
Make like a tree and make a level. Oh, there's stuff.
So, Iggy, I realize that there's going to be time discrepancy here. Should I tell Kalon to look out for the enemy down here that will be a complete surprise? Okay.
Can I not? Okay, there
Hello.
we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late.
No, you're
I
not.
was waiting on a phone call.
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Yeah, so my dad had surgery today.
Oh, is he alright?
Yeah, he's fine. It's mostly stubbornness. See, a couple months ago, well, like it was November, so quite a few months ago, we were painting the deck, or his deck, I mean, and he fell off the ladder.
Oh, shit.
And his shoulder was pretty sore. I'm like, okay, you need to go to a doctor and get that looked at. And he said, no, I'm fine. It just hurts a little bit. And it's just been gradually getting worse every day until finally a month ago or so, he actually hurt so bad that he finally broke down and went to the doctor. And the doctor says, yeah, you basically torn all the muscles in your shoulder, idiot.
Oh, fun.
You probably should have come in for like 3 months earlier, and this wouldn't be a problem. But, you know, he's a stubborn old man, as old men are. And so that surgery was today, and I've been waiting. He said he would get a call after surgery, and I've been waiting for a call, and it finally, about 7:10 or so, finally called. Talking to him.
Okay,
So he's fine.
Should I go through this white light? Because that's a boss, usually.
No, it isn't.
Not always.
Okay.
You'll know when you hit the boss.
Did you juke the dragon on the bridge?
No.
Do that?
No,
Oh,
I
you
didn't.
should do that.
Yeah.
So far, Kalon has found the final resting place of the thief class, killed the big rat, freed Laurentius, and then promptly forgot that he existed,
Yeah.
and killed the channeler
Oh,
in
good.
the sewers.
So he's doing well then.
Well, it's a
And-
subjective term.
Apparently,
Has he met the
Apparent-
basilisk yet?
oh, we were. We
Yeah,
weren't
they were
even.
saving that for they were trying to make that a surprise, but there's a basilisk down here. Okay.
Yes, one basilisk, just one.
Oh. Oh. That rat's trying to goad me into going somewhere.
It's a shame you aren't human anymore.
So you're making slow and steady progression.
Yep. Kalon even wrong-footed the sack person ambush. Sack person just shows up and
Yes, a
Kalon
basilisk,
two-shots
a
him.
single one, not 12. Oh boy.
It's more like a baker's dozen.
That's not better. That's worse.
You have a Black Knight's sword. I
You
mean,
should be fine. The operative word being should be. So far, it hasn't made you any better at this game.
oh, Kalon also has the spider shield.
Oh, did he get that?
Yeah, he helped me get it.
Yeah,
Great axe.
'cause
Cool.
I know what's coming up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this boss in particular.
I'm sure that this boss will be a lot of fun.
For us.
How many? Yeah, how many attempts do you think it'll take Kalon to get the pattern down?
Oh,
I don't think
I'll
Caleb
never
will
get the
even
pattern.
recognize the pattern.
I won't get the pattern down. I'll just brute force it until I win. That's how
Pretty
I do.
much. That's how Kalon do.
Let's see, what bosses in Dark Souls 1 can you not do that with?
Well, he kind of brute forced Moonlit Butterfly.
How?
He just kind of got lucky.
I shot arrows at it until it rested its head down, and then I went up to it when it rested its head down, and I just hit it with a bunch of.
Okay.
I just hit it with a sword a
As
bunch
I
of times.
explained to you the first time, just does that. You don't have to shoot it.
Hey,
I
remember
know,
have
that
to
door?
I like to.
Go back
I like
to that door.
soften it up. What door?
You passed it.
Oh,
It
oh,
was like-
there's a bunch of goo. There's goo.
Yes, there's goo. The goo is flammable, though.
Yeah. No, it's not.
You must have missed it.
Oh,
then.
there we go.
The
No,
goo is
there we go.
highly
Got
flammable.
it. Got it.
Like, the goo will die to fire bombs flammable.
I haven't missed.
You missed me getting ambushed by a blob.
Yeah, that's great. Same thing happens in Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that in Bloodborne.
In the
The goo scholars, basically. And also, there's like an exact copy of the slime enemy in one of the Chalice dungeons, one of the earlier ones. Does the exact same thing, just drops right on your head. It's the same animation and everything.
Yeah, you see that wooden door at the end of the hallway there?
yeah.
That is so important that before you do anything else down here, go grab that.
Oh, is that the bonfire?
That is the bonfire down here, the only one.
Sewer chamber key. Ah, there we are.
You know, it would be hilarious
If I
if just like no,
if I died.
in 2017, if From Software decided to release a patch that moved the bonfire in the sewers.
Oh, that would be mean. Let's see. What should I put into my level up?
I would go ahead and kindle this bonfire.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to. Because I have 2 humanity.
Because,
Oh, I have 3
Reason.
humanity.
yeah, you have 3.
First Halloween.
Hey, you can even pop your unhollow yourself and go back downstairs and wander around a bit.
Kindle. Offer humanity and kindle flame. There we go.
So, Ape, I'm going to be a
Yes.
little coy here so Kalon doesn't really catch on.
Right.
Do we save the brother in arms by helping out the sister?
Which one would be more fun to watch? You know what?
There's
Let's just
no
let
way-
Kalon figure it out when he gets to it.
I don't think there's any way for him to figure that out, though.
Gently nudge him then.
Gently nudge him.
Gently nudging me is basically... In order to gently nudge me, you'd have to use a sledgehammer. Just...
No, we just have to lay donuts down in the right direction.
This is true! I do love donuts!
Yeah, so
Donuts.
if you ever see something that looks like an elevator, maybe it's an elevator. You just have to figure out how to activate it, you know?
Okay, so I'm back here.
But that's much further in the game. Yeah, you're officially backtracking now.
Okay. Oh, am I supposed to be backtracking?
Nope, you want to go downward now.
Okay.
I mean, you haven't seen any basilisks yet, have you?
No. Which concerns me.
Oh, they've seen you.
Oh.
Wait. What if we push Kalon to join the Gravelord Covenant?
That's
Door's not
mean.
open from this side. What?
There's no door handle on that end.
No, there's not. Oh, so, I started watching the Lemony Snicket series of unfortunate events on Netflix, and it's actually pretty good. Neil Patrick Harris is Count Olaf.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know
I mean,
who
I know
Neil Patrick...
Harris is. I don't know who
Okay.
Count Olaf is.
Oh, okay, he's the main villain.
I assume he's a bad guy because his name is Count Olaf.
Yeah, he's the main villain of the entire thing. Who you call Patrick Warburton is in it as well. He plays the narrator.
I saw something in literary trope that you can't have like rat in a box count and then like have them be a good person. It's never like Count Happy Sparkles Man,
No, I don't trust Count Happy Sparkles, man.
Count Best Friend.
I'm gonna go with Count Chocula.
I'm gonna go with
Count
the
Chocula
Count.
is a villain. He just happens to produce a delicious cereal as propaganda.
I'm gonna go with the Count. He just
He is a
loves
vampire.
counting. But yeah, but he just loves counting, guys.
Well, both of them are
Yeah, all of-
vampires.
Oh,
That's
well.
a vampire trope.
Yeah, is that the Polish one? The Slavic one? Which one?
I'm not quite sure.
I think it's the
I
Chinese
know-
one.
All I know is I first learned of it from X-Files.
I know that Chinese vampires have to count like rice if you throw it on the ground.
Chinese vampires aren't really vampires, like the sense
Yeah, I know.
of we think of vampires.
Yeah, I know.
They're kind of like zombie ghouls or zombie ghosts.
I know that they hop as their method of transportation.
I know, it's great.
Well, some of them can also fly, and they're damn near invulnerable unless you have a certain kind of kung fu.
Yeah. I just like the image of Chinese people being terrified of hopping. Like a Chinese man washes up on Australia and is like, "Oh God!"
I was actually poisoned.
Good job. You have
Yeah,
the
those,
moss,
those
right?
rats
Yeah,
will do
I have
that.
the moss.
Do you have the flowering moss?
I think he got one.
Ooh.
What's the flowering moss do?
Cures toxic,
Oh, okay.
which is
Yeah.
the worst poison.
So
You
you
won't
remember
run
the
into
room
that.
with the big rat?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Okay. You looked a little lost.
Fun fact,
I
you
am
can see
a
the
little
boss
lost,
arena from
but
it.
yeah, I looked down and I was like, wait a minute, is that the boss arena? I found
Wait.
I found a pit, but I don't want to drop down there.
All right, look around for a pendulum.
Kalon doesn't have the Ring of Favor and Protection, does he?
Nope.
No, I don't think he does.
No.
He's good. His rings right now are fine. He's got the wolf ring and the Havel ring.
Yeah, they're fine. So that means that... Oh, that's gonna be fun.
The memories of this game is not what it used to be. It's been nearly a decade since I last played these, and I was thinking about doing a playthrough, but I can't justify doing another playthrough with Dark Souls when I got like 6 or 7 other games I need to beat.
Oh, I'm just back here.
Are any of them Pajama Sam games?
Oh.
I'm sorry, my brain did the thing where when anybody takes any amount of time to pause where they say it's been, my mind just immediately fills it with 1 week since you looked at me. Just immediately. I don't know where I'm going.
Down a pit.
Just any pit? Is that fine?
Yep. You're
Did
already
it again.
lost.
Oh! That's a basilisk, I'm imagining.
I'll see it in a second.
It's got big ol' eyeballs.
Yeah, that's a basilisk.
Don't worry,
fact-
you're in human form and you have some humanity on you.
So that shit they're spewing like that right there, don't stand in that.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you get a moment, try to look at one of the statues.
Okay. Statues. Oh, statues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're begging and
They're contorted in pain, trying to... Yeah.
Kalon encountering a basilisk, encountering statue. Oh, what is the connection?
no, I know, I know. Oh God, I know what the connection is. It's just that I was looking for the statue, and that rat is like floated.
So, fun fact about the basilisk: those eyes are not actually their eyes.
Is that their
They're kind of
genitalia?
like the wings.
No, it's like a decoy eye, basically.
Oh,
Their actual eyes are like little small beady things. Those fake eyes.
Oh,
It's
Sure, what this
next
is-
to impossible to see them in the game unless you whip out the binoculars.
I was
Even then, you
invaded,
gotta flip
but
one
I killed the shit out of him.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
No, the Night Kirk is just a regular. He's not a. He's not a piece. He's just. He's an NPC invader.
I figured as
Well,
much.
his name is Knight Kirk.
If they ever drop, an item, it's totally not.
I figured
You
it
can
was
get
an
his
NPC
armor.
because it was Night Rick, because it was something
Yeah.
like Night Kirk and not Big Dick Rick.
Rotten sauce.
I would love to see somebody be like, Big Dick Rick has invaded your game. What the fuck?
No, I think they would be pretty well used to that kind of shit. So, fun fact: Night Kirk is a cool dude,
Oh
and you
shit.
can get his armor, and it's because his armor is all covered in spikes. If you roll into someone while wearing that armor, it does damage to them. There's a very hilarious video in Dark Souls 3 of just 4 dudes. You got.
Yeah, I was
Four dudes.
I was so busy looking at the one coming at me, I didn't see the one above me.
So there's a great
Look
video of Dark Souls 3. 4 dudes wearing the Knight of the Thorns armor and just rolling into invaders and killing them. Great. I'll show you later.
So there's an NPC around here near the
Oh yeah,
large
that's
I see
door.
him.
totally right. I forgot
I see
about that
him.
censorship.
Yeah. Talk to him. talk to him a bunch.
I'm Donald of Xena.
Buy some stuff if you want, but
Why would he
It's an oddities, so I
be censored like that?
Because the first is
Crystal Stray Sword. No, I'm not gonna buy any
Capcom.
crystal shit, but thanks anyway.
Japanese have this weird thing where they censor words, and they also include, like, if a word is censored, any part of a word that shows up in another word will be censored. So think of what might be in
Got 'em.
night that might also be censored.
Oh, yeah.
I think they finally stopped that, but
can't imagine why.
I'll just
so this dude is awesome.
we will make a good
His armor is just shit that he has found. None of it matches. It's just whatever was lying around. He's basically an NPC. He's basically an NPC PC. If that makes sense at all.
Thank you. That was a fine trade.
And later on, he moves to one of the least convenient locations in Firelink Shrine. But you have to find him, what, twice more before he does that?
open.
Yeah, I think so.
It's locked. Well, thanks.
Yeah, it's locked behind a boss.
I love his helmet,
Uh,
because this helmet is based on a real helmet.
Dark helmet.
Take a good look at his helmet and know that it's basically a one-to-one copy of a helmet that someone wore and fought in real life.
That's awesome.
Complete with the glasses.
Yeah.
Weakness, fatty. Listen. Listen, you rude motherfucker. How do I downvote things?
That's not in this game.
Oh. Listen, just because I'm big,
You can
Dick Rick-
actually do that. You have to use the orange soapstone.
Oh.
That is in
Yeah.
this game?
Yes.
Nice.
It's pointless because, as of all games, rating it down just shows that someone rated it. So it's best not to actually rate it at all, but you can do it.
Yeah, and... Oh, you don't have the summon sign here.
Yes, I do. There was a summon sign.
But it wasn't the summon sign.
The bot. The. Heavy crossbow.
I really want you to
heavy
meet this
bolt.
boss. Gonna be fucking great.
Well, knowing me, I'm either going to spend an hour trying to kill it, or one and done.
Yeah, that seems to be how it works for you.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you this. Well, I'll wait till you see the boss first.
Traverse the white light. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, it's cutscene boss.
Yes, I love this boss. I love his design. I love everything about him.
Oh, you're a lizardman.
You can cut off
Oh,
its tail.
oh, 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 oh,
God, I love this intro.
oh my, you're a
It's
big
just like,
boy.
oh, look how cute little dragon. Oh,
You got teeth where your chest should be.
he's got teeth everywhere.
And this is
Gaping
from software
dragon.
telling you that pollution is bad.
So you said I
So
can...
the story behind this dude is that this was a dragon who was trapped down in the sewers for so long, and he got so hungry that he turned into a mouth.
Okay,
You can cut his tail off, by the way.
I'm trying.
It makes him a
probably
lot
gonna
easier,
get you-
actually.
Yeah. It's probably going to get you killed trying to cut his tail off, but it does make the fight easier overall.
Oh shit! Unless he...
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
He only grazed me that first time, because, man... This boss has one of the coolest designs in video games, period. I mean, that is pretty great. That is a pretty great boss.
Ooh, you're dead.
Yeah, no, you think I don't know that?
That was fast.
Well, but now it is.
If you're human, you can actually summon an NPC to help. It does not make the boss fight easier in any way.
Does it make it harder?
Yes.
Wow.
Only because it adds to the amount of times you have to hit it.
What?
And
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the way it works in all Souls games. The more cooperators you have, the more health the boss will have.
Oh.
As a fairness thing.
also,
don't
I
remember
was
how
going
to
to
get
tell
down
you
there.
about something that you missed. There was a shortcut to make it easier to run from the bonfire to the boss, but
Aw, damn it.
yeah,
Oh, jeez.
you went the
Aw,
wrong
man.
direction.
Aw, you whiz.
The sewers is actually a very complex but tight and short level for Dark Souls. Good night, Greater Joe.
Good night, Greater Joe.
You and your weird husband.
There's an iPhone game where you can marry 10 billion husbands. Good. Down with monogamy.
Yeah, I'll meet you on that one.
What the fuck? These rats have, like, ridiculous amounts of poison in them.
Yeah, they do. They live in a sewer, man.
You're also not wearing armor that has good poison resist. And you have no humanity. And you're undead. Or hollowed. With poison, don't worry too much about it. You can tank through poison damage. Toxic's the one that will get you.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry about that yet. I mean, also, you're two-handing your weapon and you don't use shields, so no real way to block that.
The spider shield? What's the spider shield do with
Spider
that
shield?
boss?
Spider shield.
Not enough.
Oh.
That boss is huge.
This
He'll
is
just
true.
tank and eat through all your stamina and then your health. But the shield will help you deal with the rats.
Oh, yeah.
Won't do anything against the basilisks, though. Like, I think the only thing that you can do to resist the basilisks is have 99 humanity on you.
There it is. Okay. You're dead. Alright, so where's this shortcut?
I can't exactly give you directions other than tell you that all the hallways are rectangles stacked on top of each other vertically.
Oh. Okay.
So when you get to the large room that has the waterfall at one end and the NPC PC guy at the other end,
Spoon. Yeah.
there's a path you can slide down the waterfall where if you keep to, I think it's the left side of it, you can end up closer to where the shortcut is.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. If I don't remember correctly, well... But seriously, you brute forced the moonlight butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he died like the first 2 times because he just stood there and ate.
I only died once. Fuck you.
Oh, whatever.
Maybe you died another time on the way over to the moonlight butterfly.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
Did I?
Remember, you just like ran past all of the shit, and then it caught up to you and killed you.
Oh, no, that was the Capra Demon.
No, I'm talking about the bush dudes.
Oh, the bush dudes. Right.
Yeah, so you technically died twice to that boss.
You may have to go murder the bush dudes a few times to...
No, he's unlocked the lady that sells the poisons.
Oh, good.
The
Does
sewer.
she sell the flowering?
I don't think she does.
Oh, we're already down here. Well, never mind. That was a shortcut to get down here from up there.
Okay.
Useful.
Yep.
So the door should be...
Yeah, I found it.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I found it. Stream delays. Wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's only 40 seconds.
Actually, I've opted into Twitch's like beta of lesser stream delays, so maybe it's only about 10 seconds.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I know
Well,
Twitch has been trying very hard to ensure that their stream delay is not fucking garbage anymore.
I wonder why. It's not like they have any major competition.
Hitbox was competition for a while.
Kind of a shame what happened to them.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure like why everybody else doesn't like them anymore, but I know I don't like them anymore because like I was having lots of issues with stream delay.
So yes. Just like cut its tail off. When it looks like he's going to do the tail swipe, just move backwards because it has a pretty high hitbox, and if you're sufficiently far back, it will just go right over you.
It also helps if you notice that slightly darker chunk of the tail towards the back is the separation point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that actually matters for trying to cut the tails off of things, but that's where it separates on the model.
Keep doing that. Stop doing that. Oof.
Yep.
I imagine that was the yep of a dying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't remember how to get to that fucking room where the ladder is that I could go
You
down.
take a right immediately out the bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Yes, fabulous villain. You do have to hit it in the tail. On the stream, you've already passed it. You went to the left.
Yeah, I know. I eventually realized where I was going wrong.
No. Fuck these two specific hollows. Every time.
These two, they're the worst. They insulted
This
my
guy
mother.
with his torch, and this guy with a torch and a sword. The tail has a health bar that will separate. I think that it also depends on the type of damage you do. Like, you can't punch things' tails off.
Aw, come on. That's no fun.
You're playing Dark Souls. Who plays to have fun? So, out of curiosity, have you seen the Donkey Kong Congo bongo drum Ornstein and Smoke fight.
No. I have seen the Guitar Hero Ornstein and Smoke fight. Guitar Hero Guitar Ornstein and Smoke.
Guitar Ornstein and Smoke.
Got it!
Nice.
Yay! Now it's gone forever, and this fight is going to be significant. Well, not significantly, but easier.
Yeah. Easier. The Dragon King Great Axe.
Has the highest strength requirement in the game. Next to Smoke, actually.
You do not ever want to be in front of the Gaping Dragon. Just a
He's
heads up.
entirely a mouth, man. Come on.
There are many reasons to not be in front of the Gaping Dragon.
I believe you can do this, though, man. All this shit's pretty easy to
Whoa!
avoid.
Whoa!
It just
Whoa!
doesn't
Whoa!
work.
Whoa! What is it doing?
Oh, did he grab you?
No!
Did he grab you?
No,
It's
but he,
probably vomiting.
It's a vomit. Then don't touch that shit.
I tried
That'll
not to,
ruin
but I
your
was
equipment.
in the middle of yeah.
Yeah, that stuff breaks your equipment. Well, not breaks, but it does a hell of a lot of durability damage. So you want to
Oh.
repair when you're at the bonfire.
Weapon at risk.
Yeah, if it breaks, is it broken forever?
It's not broken forever, but it's going to take like a trip to Andre. So I would just go ahead and die.
You sure?
Yeah, you don't want to break your
Yes.
weapon because it's going to be a big detour. So just die. Just fucking die. Or switch to a different weapon.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah, switch to a different weapon if you can do it fast enough.
But stop hitting him with that sword or it will fucking break.
Yeah, or if you're going to die, try to bait out his grab attack just to see it.
Probably stand back and throw fireballs at him.
Oh, since Kalon's going strength build, are we going to try a Great Dad run?
That's an interesting idea.
That's great, Dad.
Well, I don't think we can do Great Dad yet, but I think you're at a point where you could get Stone Dad.
Throw fireballs at him, dumbass.
No, not. Oh, he landed on top of me. Damn it!
Now you can go get your weapon repaired.
Yep.
Which is really a shame. 3 more hits would have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks, but whatever.
You know, you should go
So-
talk to Andre regardless, because you're probably powerful enough to kill the, Did he kill the Titanite Demon?
No, not yet.
No.
You might be powerful enough to kill the Titanite Demon.
He tried. He couldn't.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to get some souls to repair the sword.
You should have some
Soul items.
Yeah.
wrestles.
What else are you going to do with them?
Yeah.
That's why it's always a good idea to keep a couple around.
Just please don't break your sword on hollows. Because then it becomes super expensive to repair.
You have to repair your pyromancy flame? Okay.
Yeah,
have-
that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
It got the scroll got all wet.
You've got vomit all over your fire in hand.
There's vomit on this spaghetti.
Oh no. What would his mother say?
Luigi, stop filling your shoes with spaghetti.
Are you not going to repair the rest of your armor?
Well,
He'd
I
have
would
to
do
pop more
that.
soul items. You know, not a bad idea.
yeah, well, I'm already too far away from the fucking bonfire, so I'm just gonna go for it.
It's not like you couldn't walk back.
It's all the way over there.
It's going to be hilarious when you get caught by surprise and then all of a sudden have no pants. You'll have that helmet, though.
Yeah, the helmet will be fine.
You know, to protect your dignity.
Okay, so you said the tail's gone forever, right? Good.
Does the tail respawn each fight?
Nope. Oh, wait. Yes.
Kinda worth cutting it off each time, just to remove 4 different attacks it does.
Oh, I thought it still stayed gone. Guess I was wrong about that.
Well, that happens. Like, you don't have to cut the tail off, but it makes the fight a lot easier.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So this time, you motherfucker, I'm ready for your fucking vomit. I know you can do it, and I know what it does. Oh, it grabbed me. Okay.
You're dead.
Oh, this is the best attack.
I might not be, considering I was at full health.
You're pretty much gonna be dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna have like a sliver of health, and you'll be like, "I'm alive," and then you're gonna immediately eat like area effect or something and die while you're trying to heal. It's great.
That didn't look right. Were you mashing the buttons or something?
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Stop
It grabbed me-
healing
it
immediately
grabbed
after
me
you get
again.
attacked.
Oh, hey! It spat me right out.
I guess you taste like garbage. You are what you eat after.
Yeah, nobody believes that mashing the buttons will get you out of those grabs and things.
Apparently it
'Cause-
does
What?
actually.
It just fucking ran right over me.
Yeah, it
do
tramples
that.
you.
Don't stand in front of the damn thing.
I wasn't standing right in front of it.
Probably hooked in front of a leg.
You were in front of its leg, dude. Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the next hour of the stream, everyone.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's right. Repair.
Here are things you are doing wrong. 1. Healing immediately after getting hit. Stop fucking doing
You have
that.
to get some distance between you and the enemy.
2.
You don't
You're
have
using all of your
instantaneous
stamina
healing.
bar to attack. Stop fucking doing that. Hit, back off. Back off.
Yeah, this is a
3,
much slower paced game.
Stop being you.
Also, gold pine resin will wreck this thing.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, almost everything in this game is weak to lightning, especially dragons.
Once I get once I get the safety, I will put the gold pine resin on my quick bar.
Iggy makes a point there. If you can bait the face slam and hit him in the head, it does do more damage.
The problem
I'm sure
is
that
being
you're
in front
smart
of it.
enough to see the problems.
Yeah, it will grab you by the ghoulies.
All of his animations have a really long wind-up. So you can just stand in front of them and just be ready to fucking get out of
If
there.
you're
Just
near the front arms, though, it doesn't have a full animation on the grab that throws you into the mouth.
You won't let me use the gold pine resin with the Black Knight sword.
oh yeah, that's right. It's a special weapon.
You'd have to use the Zweihander. Maybe you should take the Zweihander off since...
Equipment load is a thing, yeah. But
Yeah.
same time, where'd I die?
Are you already
Where are my
fat
souls?
rolling?
No.
Doesn't matter. Your
It
souls don't
does.
fucking matter.
It does, because I have like 14,000.
If you keep getting killed trying to get to them, it doesn't matter. Kill the dragon, man. By the way, they're right there.
Yeah, I found them.
If you get killed trying to get to them, it's not exactly... I mean, they go away.
Well, you can put on a ring of sacrifice, and even if you die trying to recover them, they'll still be there. But that costs you a ring of sacrifice.
And a ring slot.
Yep. But he doesn't have the ring of favor and protection, so it doesn't matter that much.
Still haven't hit it once. Keep going for the tail and it's...
Death perception is not good.
No. Like, I tried going for the head and it completely whiffed, even though it was safe. Don't grab me.
You can homeward bone during boss fights? That's amazing. Yeah, so in Dark Souls, that carried over a bit from Demon Souls, that was, hey, what if we made a Kingsfield game that was fun? You really have to do a lot of hit and run and not exactly war of attrition stuff, because you can't win wars of attrition.
Bloodborne was about being aggressive. You cannot be Bloodborne levels of aggressive. It will not work.
There is one boss in Dark Souls where that is not true, though. Where the one boss who has a mask, you can be as aggressive as you want to be.
Yeah.
I think that's the only exception to the rule.
But unless you extremely know, unless you are really familiar with your bosses, like you're on your 10th playthrough or something, and you know their moveset and you know what they can do, don't be aggressive. Defensive, and like, you see them shit, yeah, you're fat rolling, man.
I am fat rolling?
Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, yeah.
The Zweihander took you
Dumbass.
over. I mean, Bloodborne was all about being
There we go.
aggressive. Being
I
aggressive.
changed it.
Having a fat roll is worse than having no roll.
Fat roll. Did you want invulnerability frames?
Fuck you. We gave you extra. We've made you even more vulnerable.
Whoa. 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 Okay.
Did you die or did you beat
No.
it?
No, I thought I was dead, and then turns out I wasn't.
Well, good thing that the
Yeah.
Gaping
have,
Dragon
like-
doesn't have a tail.
1 health.
If the Gaping Dragon had had a tail, you'd have
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
I wonder how Kaz's Broken Sword playthrough of Dark Souls was going when he got to this point.
Probably not great.
Do you think
Oh, no
Kaz
wonder
is
I'm
just
not
going to
doing
play
as
the
much
long-
damage.
What?
So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
you're not
two-handing
doing
it.
it.
Well, I changed the equipment loadout, so I didn't realize that changed how many hands I was using. So I was like, oh wait, why am I all of a sudden only doing 200 damage to the head as opposed to 400?
If you get to like a little bit of health left on them, don't get greedy. Just like stand back and throw fireballs to finish. Lame it out.
Yeah.
Probably could have hit him another time there.
it's hard to judge these things, especially when you're
You
getting
backed
trampled.
off and then immediately ran into his man attack.
Yeah, you could flame him to death from that health, I'm pretty sure.
You've got enough. Just lame it out, dude. Just
Got him. He's dead.
you gotta be a coward sometimes.
He's good. He's dead. Blight Town key. Twin humanities, homeward bound.
Blight Town.
Uh,
Blight Town. I wonder what's down there.
Sounds like a lovely place.
So,
Pick up that
Hold
item
on.
before you leave.
oh, standard
are you
helm, hard
liking-
leather armor. Cool. Am I what?
Are you liking Dark Souls so far?
Yeah.
Are you having fun with the game?
Yeah, but I mean, like after shitting on it for how many years? Like 2, 3, something like that.
Well, the
Turns
game
it-
came out in 2009.
Well, I didn't play it in 2009 is the thing. I didn't play it until Dark Souls 2 was out. And then I got up to the skeletons in the graveyard at the kindling shrine. What died a bunch of times. I was like, "Fuck this game," and then proceeded to be wrong for 3 years.
So, yeah, no, you're heading to Blight Town. Prepare to be vindicated.
I think he should go up and juke the dragon before Blight Town.
First, I'm gonna spend these nearly 40,000 souls.
Yeah, okay.
The barrier to entry was slightly too high, and that's why Kalon didn't like it.
Yep.
Before you go to Blight Town, maybe visit Andre. Maybe
Yeah.
go do some other stuff. Do a little bit of cleanup here and there. Go see if you can kill the Titanite demon.
Yeah. I have enough
Blight
toys now.
Town's a bit of an investment, you know? It's... It is easily one of the worst parts of Dark Souls 1.
Oh,
and it's not the worst part.
Is it the fucking version of... Is it this game's Poison Swamp?
Yes.
Oh. That was so good in Bloodborne. I can't imagine how a game that is...
Oh, no. Bloodborne's Poison Swamp is delightful.
Oh, God.
This is more like the Swamp of Despair from Demon's Souls.
I've never played Demon's Souls.
Demon's
One day
Souls
maybe
is,
we'll fix that.
Maybe
it's tough to go back into.
I'm
Yeah,
kind
but
of
it's
like,
also most easily busted of the game. You know what you're doing. Because a lot of shit's just really unbalanced.
Yeah.
like how you can buy unlimited healing items essentially and become a god.
Well, no. What you do is you head to a certain area of the game real early, and you get a combination of a ring and a shield. Both give you passive regeneration, and with both of them on, you get so much regeneration that you effectively become immortal.
Ah.
And you can do it like almost as soon as you start the game. It's just kind of tricky.
Effectively immortal, but you have to keep in mind there are things like rolling balls or sudden bouts of flame.
Most enemies will not be able to damage you fast enough to kill you, is what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, and because you're heading back to Firelink, you can go talk to Laurentius too.
If he's there.
No,
He will be.
I talked to him.
Or, I mean, yeah. What about the other guy? He still hasn't shown up. I forget his fucking name.
Griggs?
Yeah, he still
Vinheim?
hasn't showed up. Which is weird, because he should have shown up by this point.
Yeah, he should have shown up. When you go over near Andre, go across and go visit Sen's Fortress. That should set the flags for Griggs to show up.
Okay, because we thought it was a boss die, not yeah.
Yeah, Griggs Griggs will show up if you set the flags over at Sen's Fortress by talking to probably the best character there. Now there's a thought.
What?
Oh, while you're here, you should probably talk to that lady and get some more purple moss.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you're on the other side, so it doesn't matter. Whatever.
It's
Just keep it in
fine.
mind.
Yeah.
Keep it in mind.
Yeah. Remember, shopping list. Flowering purple moss.
Regular purple moss. Poison's still going to be a thing.
Yeah. Hey, is Lautrec at the Firelink Shrine?
I think so. He might be. I can find
You could have
out.
summoned Lautrec for this boss fight, the Gaping Dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see the aqueducts? Oh, there he is. There's
yeah.
Griggs.
Yep.
Lautrec is up the stairs. Or not Lautrec, Laurentius.
Oh.
And Lautrec is downstairs.
There's a bunch of guys here.
Oh, yeah. I'm the jackass.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to
I hate all of these people.
I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours.
Yeah, you should talk to them.
Let this curse overcome us.
You know, just because. It's not like
Not
to be
explain
important
the
later or
urgency
anything.
of the task. Who are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you,
So if you walk around in front of her and talk to her, she has different, slightly different dialogue about how you're being rude.
did I not explain the... Oh, by the looks of...
She skips the first bit of it and goes straight
Did I
to
not
the
explain
"you are
urgency of
uncouth"
us? Who are
one.
you so...
Oh.
If you talk to her from the front the first time.
Oh, okay.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Yeah, fuck you. You said milady. You fucking
You again. What business?
fedora wearing.
I don't suppose we can help them. We accompany my lady
Neck
on her
bearded.
righteous
Nice guys finish last. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm stuck with her. And Nico too. I can't very well abandon them now.
They all have your body type.
They do.
Oh, you again.
Yep.
I don't sp-
I'm
we accompany-
I'm
quite
large
sure
and in
you can't very
charge. These chuckle fucks don't know who they're messing with.
Hollowing is for lesser beings. I find it weird how in every Souls game, there's like a trio or a duo who are on a quest trying to do a thing.
Never goes well.
Never goes well.
They're at least thinking smart and like doing the. Oh, there he is. I found him.
Yep.
Oh,
You
good.
can upgrade your flame hand with him.
Yeah.
And you can buy Iron Skin.
Oh, he's gonna ask you a question that's really oddly worded.
Oh yeah.
You want to say no.
By the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have an
Yeah,
asset.
read carefully the things he says.
To help you. And
Unless you find the magic's unsavory. No, I don't.
You do
find
not.
I don't find the magic's unsavory.
yeah.
Because
You
immediately
find
before that, he
fortune-
says, "Do you want to learn magics?" Unless you find them unsavory, and you're like, "Is he asking me if I want to learn magic, or if I find?" If you answer yes, he says, "Oh, okay. I guess you didn't want."
Yeah, I'll get
It's re- it's
pyromancy
a-
flame.
It's a real dick move.
I've been using pyromancy quite a bit actually. So
Yeah. This is why Pyromancer is the best starting class. You just can do this shit without having to
oh
put
my
points
God,
into it.
combustion, iron flesh, flesh sweat.
Flash Sweat might be useful for an upcoming boss fight.
Come back.
Iron Flesh used to be so much more useful than it is now.
And then
It's
they patched
nice,
it.
but yeah, then they patched it because it let you walk over bosses. Flash Sweat greatly gives you flame resistance. It's not necessary, but it's kind of nice.
All right, I had to talk to my
Oh,
dad
go
for a
talk to
second.
Griggs.
Who's Griggs? Which one's Griggs?
Griggs is the dude in black.
Okay.
The one that you thought hadn't shown up yet. And then there's like 2 more people you gotta talk to.
Compromising circumstances.
Then you should go see Andre.
Back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any
You
sorceries?
have to learn any
You're
sorceries.
talented, and
No, you can't do
Nah.
of
sorceries.
course we will require some materials. But
Maybe
I
in another
keep
playthrough.
elementary
Maybe
stuff.
in a
Another
future
lifetime.
playthrough.
Are
Maybe
you interested?
maybe one day when I decide my dick doesn't need to be so big.
It is regrettable, but to each his own. If you change your mind, do not be bashful.
Doing a spell playthrough is pretty fun, but you really got to know what you're doing. So it's not a good idea to do it the first time.
I mean, you should have told him yes just to...
It
See what
doesn't
he
lock you
could buy.
out.
Yeah, doesn't
Never
lock you
tell
out.
anyone no in this game who's like selling you stuff.
I don't know how.
Never say
So-
no, I don't want to be able to buy things. It's
Head down the stairs and go talk to the guy in the gold armor.
That's the
Like I
guy
said, he
we
wasn't
haven't
there-
gotten.
yeah, he hasn't shown up.
Wait, Lautrec hasn't shown up?
Yeah, it's been
There he
weird.
is. He's here.
Oh, finally, fuck. So we killed like 2 other bosses and he still hasn't shown up. We were very confused.
Did you let him out of his cage?
Yeah, we let him
Yeah.
out the cage. And then
The
like
sunlight
we killed the butterfly and Capra Demon and he hadn't shown up and it was weird.
That is strange.
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to show up after the Capra Demon so that you can get him as a summonable helper for the Gaping Dragon along with
Yeah.
Solaire.
Yeah.
Both he and Solaire can help you out with the Gaping Dragon. And boy, do they make the fight harder than it needs to be.
Yes. Okay, so check out what that does.
Oh, that's right. Browse items. Sunlight medal, badge of the ultimate honor. Yes, engraved with the symbol of the sun. It's the ultimate honor. This represents Gwen's firstborn, who lost his deity's status when he was punished from the annals.
That's a cool thing, actually. I am told
They-
it gets resolved in 3, but I only know about 3.
It does.
Oh, yes. I'm told all I know about 3 is that you do go back to Anne Orlando. Gwendolyn is also there for some reason, which is weird, even though we killed
Sort of.
her.
I'm gonna say sort of.
Okay. So I want to stream 3 after you're finished with Dark Souls.
Yeah, I.
Hey,
Like,
go
I
down
was
to
spoiled on
Londo
something.
real
I'm gonna
fast.
stream Dark Soul. I'm gonna stream Dark Souls 2. Maybe not right away, but I will watch your stream of 3, and then I'll eventually stream 3 myself.
Yeah,
That's
go
gonna
down
be like
to
the one.
Londo real fast.
It's gonna be like the one.
Actually,
I
I
don't.
still think you ought to juke the dragon real.
You can juke the dragon, but there's one person that you need to know that not many people actually find.
I'm gonna go for a minute, and I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna mute my microphone, so
Okay.
be back in a bit.
Oh, I know of this guy because I've seen
But have
other
you
streams.
talked to him
I've
yet?
not talked to him yet. No.
Yeah, this is the guy who will, in playthroughs where you're focusing int and dex, he will be the guy you put magic on your weapons with.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
I'm
he
not
can
exactly
also
sure
repair
where
things.
I'm not exactly sure where he is.
He's down the stairs near a hole in the wall. So just find some stairs that head down and hug the wall.
Oh, there he is. No, not there he is, but there's the wall. That guy's just chilling, and I just no. Give me your 24 souls.
Yep.
Well, this is unusual.
But you found the shortcut, too, so that's good.
Free. How on earth?
I can't open it because I don't have the master key.
I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Yeah, so that area is another way to get into Blighttown.
Can you believe it? Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Okay. Modify equipment. No weapons for ascension. Purchase item. Heavy soul arrow and soul arrow. Okay.
Come back soon.
So you sell big spells for big boys.
Wither away out of idleness.
And he can repair equipment.
Yep.
Something to keep in mind if Andre ever suddenly dies. Oh, and if Andre dies, you have no way to ascend your weapons.
You're saying if
But
Andre
this-
dies, I'm assuming that there's a thing I can do that will cause him to die, maybe?
Yes, you can kill Andre.
Oh.
You can be a bastard like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Andre will take out his 16-inch steel pythons and try to beat the tar out of you.
Oh yeah! Cream. The cream of the crop.
Something like that.
I am the
But
cream.
Andre was the Hulk Hogan analog. The difference between
I know.
Andre and Hulk Hogan, Andre wouldn't have supported low approval Cheeto.
Ah.
Andre just wants to smith weapons. So there was a summonable person in the forest for the Moonlight Butterfly fight who was
Well, I didn't actually have online for that fight because PSN was down.
NPC.
Okay.
Yeah, she was something witch. I think she's Esmeralda. Andre supports the MIC.
Okay. So. I'm not sure if I should call it here or not, because it's been an hour and a half, and I did kill a dragon. And that's a good, like, maybe I should take a break. Point.
Well,
I know Ape just got here, but like he was fairly late.
if you are thinking about calling it quits, head over to Andre, rest at that bonfire, and give the Titanite demon
Right.
a go.
Right. The Titanite team. Right.
Because that won't take you an hour to get frustrated with.
No, it won't.
Might not even take you half an hour.
I fought him a couple times and just am bad at fighting him.
Did you unlock the shortcut up to there, though? Do the elevators work?
Yes, the elevators work. I forgot about the elevators.
Yeah, you don't have to go the...
I don't have to go the long way. I completely forgot that the elevators led that way. So I'm going.
Big Dick eats fire like... Jeez, I don't know. What eats fire?
That's a good question. What does eat fire? That reminds me of Big Dick Rick. Oh! Oh. Okay. I went down the wrong anything, so... Yep,
It
I
caught
was-
up on my end.
Yeah, I was not looking correctly. Eat shit, skeletons. As for causing me to quit the game for 3 years.
So, when's your LP of the most taxing Dark Souls game gonna happen, Kalon?
Oh, you mean
You know,
Lords of the
Stardew
Fallen?
Valley.
Oh, that. Oh,
I'm back.
I thought you were talking about Lords of the Fallen.
I don't know. Like,
Nobody wants to see Lords of the Fallen.
I don't
Nobody
even think
cares.
Lords of the Fallen wants to see Lords of the Fallen.
You say Lords of the Fallen, people go, what?
Huh?
That? Never heard of it.
I don't know this game. So no, instead I asked him when he's going to LP Stardew Valley.
Never, because I actually don't like those kinds of games.
Understandable, really.
Like, slice of life games, I can understand why people like them. It's just not for me.
So, what did I miss while I was gone?
Nothing, really.
Okay.
I looked around Firelink Shrine, talked to the guy down in the dark area, went down the elevator.
I was
Right,
trying
you're going to
to
talk
use
to Andre now.
telepathy. I was trying to use telepathy to get Kalon to kill Petrus.
Aww.
I was thinking
Cruel.
really hard.
Did they use telepathy?
Wait,
I was
it
thinking
didn't
really
give me
hard.
10 Estus? Why isn't this? Oh,
No,
that's right, because
'cause
I
you
never
don't-
I never enkindled it.
Yeah.
Well, you have
Kalon.
you have 2 humanity right now. You could kindle this thing.
I could. I'm gonna do that right now, actually.
Yeah, I recommend kindling this one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
First hollowing, yeah.
A lot of people are like, you gotta be strategic about which fires you can handle. It's like, no, it's... Humanity is near fucking unlimited.
Yeah, and you've got the DLC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually when you get to the DLC, you'll have a way to just farm humanity.
I'm pretty sure you can just... There's a vendor that you probably have unlocked already that just straight up sells humanity for 7,000 souls a pop. So it's not even an issue of farming.
Why not let
Give large ember.
Yes, do that.
Yes. Always give embers to Andre.
I can hardly wait to get
Leave that thing, the description of it is, hey, give this shit to Andre, idiot. I'm not joking, I believe this description is just take this to the blacksmith.
Oh, that's right. I also know what weapon I'm going to be working towards. So I know which one I want to upgrade eventually, aside from the Black Knight sword.
Can't even
What
upgrade the
weapon
Black
would
Knight
that
sword right
be?
now.
I
'cause
can't do that. I know, but I know what weapon I want to get. And I'm gonna say this right now. It involves upgrading the broken sword.
Who spoiled that for you?
Nobody.
What
I
day?
looked it up on
Where are you going? Are you going to kill the Titanite demon?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I looked it up on the wiki because I wanted to see where I could find ultra great swords.
Has Kalon seen the grab attack that these things do?
Yes.
Don't think he... I think it's pretty rare to get them to actually do that.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, it's either very high damage or it is in fact an insta-kill. I wonder what the original design thought process was for these things. Because they look so out of place compared to everything else in the game.
I don't know. They kind of have the same kind of lines as the Elite, the Dark Knights and such. They have that kind of same regalness to them, if that makes any sense.
Got him!
Now that Age of Ultron is a thing, they kind of remind me of that Marvel character.
These things, to me, in a game all about... They fit in for me, because they're basically just like... They have this air of fallen greatness about them, which fits very well into the general theme of this game. Of
Yeah,
everything is fucking falling apart.
There's something broken, but they give you Demon Titanite, and they seem like they should have been statues guarding something.
Yeah.
Like their
That's what I thought it
placement.
was, to be quite frank, was that it was a living statue.
But it sort of is.
Oh yeah, but...
Their placement just doesn't make sense in the game so much, because I'm thinking of 4 specific Titanite demons that where would they have been situated that they would end up there? Like down there, you're in the ruined remains of a castle. I could see them putting a giant statue in there.
A giant statue made of Titanite? Yeah.
Yeah. I could see a giant Titanite over in when you eventually get past the wall. I can imagine the Titanite demon. Isn't there one in the Duke's archives?
I'm gonna say yeah, but like I said, it's been so long that memory is not as good as I think it is.
Actually, I'm gonna access my bottomless box and pull out the broken swords, or the broken sword, so that way I can... It's the broken straight sword, right?
I think either of the broken swords will work.
Okay.
I can look it up if you want.
Yeah, just please, real quick, before I start... I mean, I know Titanite isn't exactly a rare resource, but I would rather not waste it upgrading the wrong thing.
No, Titanite is a finite resource.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
rather not waste it then.
And you can sort of farm it like the early Titanite, just the little bits of Titanite are fine, but like when you get into the big Titanite shit, yeah, then you're not. You got like limited amount.
It's the broken straight sword plus 10 or the straight sword hilt.
Okay, yeah, then either one should work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take out the broken straight sword and go get Andre to upgrade that as far as I can, because I know exactly
Which
what
won't
to
be
do.
real far.
No, probably not.
Nope. Probably get it to 3 or 4 if you're lucky.
My, I've seen one of them. Might you? I could produce.
Andre's
Yes,
gonna be like,
Divine
what the
Ember,
fuck?
yes.
When did you get a Divine Ember?
I don't know.
After the butterfly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, duh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, reinforced weapon. Broken straight sword. Hey, upgrade this garbage for me, please.
So, Kalon, what's your faith and intelligence right now?
Garbage and garbage.
You do realize that if you're working towards that specific sword, you're going to need them both at 20, right?
I did not.
Yeah, you need to have your strength at 24,
Okay.
your dexterity at 18,
Got that?
and intelligence and faith have to be 20.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind when the next couple level ups I do.
What does it scale off of, actually?
I think it scales off all 4 of them.
Oh.
Like, its
see what
scaling
my-
was CCBB.
Okay, so you said my intelligence and faith.
Both have to be 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Time to start working towards that, I guess.
Yeah. 24 strength, 18 dexterity, 20 faith, 20 intelligence.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, you might even get enough intelligence and faith to start casting miracles and spells.
Well,
The
miracles
boss-
would be useful because a lot of them are basically just free heal.
yeah, and some of them can be really nasty to
I think there's one that gives you
NPCs.
extra poise, so that's also useful.
Oh.
Wasn't the one that gave you extra poise Iron Skin, though? The pyromancy?
You know what? Let me look this up.
Well,
Yeah, makes you fat roll, gives you damn near infinite poise, and it used to give you like a 80% armor on top of your actual armor.
I'm also looking for ultra great swords until I can get the sword that I want. Because I don't know where. Because I know somebody told me like go someplace and look for the shopkeeper there and just buy the great sword, which is actually an ultra great sword. But I haven't. I don't remember the
They
directions.
might have been talking about the flamberge, but I think that's later on.
No, I was wrong. There's not a miracle that boosts your poise.
Oh.
Might have been thinking of one of the other games.
Anyway,
Well, there's the crystal great sword. I mean,
no,
you don't want to use crystal weapons?
no. I've heard about crystal weapons. Try. No.
You know, if he does do sorceries, he can use Chameleon, which is only really useful for PvE, so... But it is hilarious.
What's even more hilarious is the one the computer invasion I had where I just stabbed him in the back and he's like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
All right. Well, I think that's it for the stream today. I killed.
I think you should go juke the dragon before you end the stream. Come on, man, juke the dragon.
Okay, fine.
There's a nice sword in it. And it's hilarious. Plus, there's like a bonfire right in there.
Well, there's also a dragon whose tail you can cut off for a great sword, but I don't know how you're going to do it without help.
I could just go for the tail because, like, once you get the item, it's there forever. I could just try going for the tail and then die.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the dragon in the DLC.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Seath.
Seath's tail is doable with one person.
Seath, or Kalen, you would like Seath's tail, because it's a weapon you're familiar with.
Oh, that weapon.
Yes.
The one that you get from the dragon in the DLC, his name is Calamite.
Actually, I
He
probably
will
can't
ruin your
chew
world.
I can't chew the dragon now because I have to do something real quick. So.
Oh, right.
Okay. Apparently, nope. Apparently, my dad's saying that I'm fine and that I can. He'll change the light bulb himself, even though I volunteered to do it, or at least to help.
It'd probably be faster to run back this way than take the elevator.
Really?
Yeah, you're already in the Berg.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, a little late now.
Yeah. I mean, I could just take the elevator back. Whatever.
True, true.
I don't think he was saying chew the dragon, Dad. I think he was saying chug.
Chug.
Ape, what are you saying? What do you mean by chug the dragon?
Juke. Juke.
Juke the dragon.
Hey,
Okay.
Juke.
Do you not know what juking is?
No.
Kalon's never played football.
Okay, juking is when you do one thing, make it look like you're going to do something, and then immediately do something else to get past a guy. Like-
Oh, that. Okay.
When you stutter step or cross over when you're dribbling.
Like, you make it look like you're going to go left, but then you immediately just zip right once they put their defenses to the
I
left.
found the Balder shield.
In this case, we're going to shoot the dragon, and when he flies over to breathe at you, run past him. There's a much larger window to do it than you think, but you gotta actually move.
Okay.
Boulder shield. Not terrible.
But then once you do it and you get in there, he just leaves. It's like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna go.
You don't really need my sword, do you? Okay.
Yeah. This is the worst game of Red Light Green.
Kind of sad that. So at some point, Kalon, you will have to do a playthrough of this game where you take Solaire through all the boss fights with you.
Why would I want to do that?
Because Solaire is a bro.
Because Solaire is...
Solaire, yeah, Solaire, he's cool.
Yeah,
Never mind, I know who you're talking
Solaire is awesome.
about. I don't know who I was talking about. I don't know who
Solaire
I
is the
was thinking of, but
sunlight,
yeah,
bro.
I know. He's like, praise the sun!
Yeah. So
Which is what prompted that little conversation between me and Ape about secret stuff earlier.
yeah.
We'll hint really hard and hope for the best.
So I was looking through the list of pyromancies here because I was already looking through other stuff, and I forgot that there's a spell called Undead Report, which basically makes undead and your allies for a short time, which is not real useful almost 99% of the time, but there's like very specific circumstances. This game has New Game Plus, and like New Game Plus just makes your enemies stronger each time. They do drop more souls, and well, the rats got you pretty good.
Yeah, the rats
And
got
so when
me.
you're like in New Game 6 or 7 or so, enemies become extremely powerful. And people from other games, they don't have to be on the same New Game Plus as you, will just invade you. So what people will do is they will just hang out near a big, and when they get invaded, they will just kind of hang out just outside the aggro range of some big mean enemies. And then when the dude comes, and when you're invading a person, enemies don't aggro to you because that would make it really difficult. So what they'll do is someone will wait to get invaded, hang out just outside the aggro range of shoot them from down here, dumbass.
Oh, don't
Get them
shoot
on
him
the
from-
bridge.
Okay.
Like, go in the little building there on the very edge of the bridge and shoot them from there, and then book it to the other end. Don't stop to pick anything up, just book it.
Okay.
And anyway, so what they'll do is they'll hang out just outside the aggro range of a really tough enemy, and when some guy comes in to PvP them, like, I'm gonna get you, they will just immediately cast Undead Report and just watch the undead just murder the shit out of the invader. Why did you do that?
Because I was killing the guy, and that didn't work.
The fire will kill him. So you gotta shoot him so he flies away. Otherwise he's gonna stay there and breathe.
If you go on the other side of the structure and sit against the wall, he will eventually jump down, but shooting him is quicker.
Okay, I have
Now go,
no idea.
go.
I can't because he's hanging out around there.
He'll go. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm going.
Making
Okay,
it so
got
much
it.
harder.
I did it. No, I did
it.
it. I did
Okay.
it. It's fine.
I can't wait to actually see this.
Bye, fucker.
Yeah. So there's a bonfire, and there's some pretty good stuff. You can open that gate there.
So, Kalon, at some point, you have
I found
to
a
cut his
claymore.
tail off.
No, he.
I've already
talked
got a
about the
better
face.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but just for collecting. Because
Oh, I found some hollow, guys.
So they got the claymore. Claymore's cool.
yeah, Claymore's pretty good. You might want to look into ascending your Claymore to either fire or lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you've actually gotten in there. The Drake's just like, oh, okay then.
Bye.
All right.
So long, friend. Kill you another time. Alright, well,
Yeah, there's a statue there.
Yeah, the broken statue in the garden. I saw him.
That is the statue of Gwyn's firstborn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently he wasn't very well liked. I know.
Well, he kind of. We're not sure exactly what he did, but he did something so bad that it got his dad so pissed at him that not only banished him, but he erased every record of his existence.
Fun.
It's all the smashed statues.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna call it a night because man,
Okay.
it's been almost 2 hours, and I meant to stop like a half hour ago, but
All right.
All right.
You got
Alright.
a Titanite demon out of it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
You did good. You did good progress tonight.